What's going on, everyone? Raptor Rising here. Tonight we are taking out a silkworm battery. They've been attacking shipping lanes here in the Persian Gulf. So we're going to try to make sure we send a message and say that that's not alright. So we're going to get this Strike Eagle started up. We'll get out to the target. Give them some hell. Alright, we're just finalizing our alignment. We got our weapons set up, armament, all that good stuff. We're good to go there. Just doing our final configuration. We'll get the heck out of here and out to the target. Okay, alignment's complete. There goes the other supporting flight for this mission. Those two Strike Eagles that are taxiing past us now are tasked with destroying the port that the silkworms are being stored at. Our job is to kill the silkworms themselves. Let's go ahead and get rolling. We'll follow these Strike Eagles out. Aldafra is quite a huge airbase, so we can be quite amazed, especially here in the wee hours of the morning. So we'll follow these Strike Eagles out to the active runway. For those of you who enjoy true spatial disorientation, I present the FLIR HUD. Because the pod is mounted on the cheek of the Strike Eagle, and not where the pilot is seated, obviously, there is an image misalignment. And so you can see the Strike Eagle ahead of us appears to be higher up than it actually is. It's got some of that Apache Pinvest stuff going on, but it does make it easier to see what you're doing. If you don't mind the eye strain, that is. Alright, we're at Juliet 1. She'll take us to the active. Alright, we are ready. Okay, ready to roll. Rotate. Airborne. Gear coming up, flaps up. Okay, en route to the target. While we're getting there, let's talk about our ordnance today. We've got 8 GBU-12s on board and a CBU-97. And one of my other videos kind of explore the F-15 as a cast platform, and while it excels right now, there appears to be some kind of buggy guidance logic with the CBU-97s. If you use them at a burst altitude, and I don't know what the magic number is, but it's if you use something in the teen range, so 1,500, 1,800 feet, whatever, they fall incredibly short of where your point of aim is. I've noticed when you're using the default 700-foot burst setting, they're a lot more accurate, even though they do appear to fall short as well. And I know it was mentioned at one point in the developer section in the comments of known issues that if you're not in a dive, it does affect the effectiveness of the CDIP releases. So let's see how it works for us tonight. I only have one on board, and then the 8 GBU-12s are basically insurance in case it doesn't work. So let's see what happens. Turn the formation lights off, or on, but the other lights off. Let's go to the back seat. Arm the laser, teapot on. Got our stores configured. Good to go. All right. About 33 miles away from our IP. I'm going to try to build a map of the target area here. Almost in range to be able to do that. There it is. I'm going to build that patch map. There's our target area. And you can actually see in a square formation the 4 Silkworm launchers, and right smack dab in the center, that's the radar, and that's our primary. Well, let's make sure we get that bad boy first and drop that right there. We'll designate. Uh-oh. Enemy aircraft detected being vectored to the target area. Get ready for a fight. Let's switch tactical. We'll get updates from the AWACS as those threats get closer. And yeah, right there, you can barely tell that little rectangular blob is our primary target. And we will designate that again. Okay. Alright, so those guys are still...
Wizard 5-1, Bra 028, Fort 130 at 35,000 knots.
Those guys are still a bit out. We got time to at least deal with this cluster bomb release. Let's try to deal with that, and then we'll assess where they're at. Probably have to switch to air-to-air mode in a minute.
Colt 1-1, Wizard 5-1, Bra 029, Fort 100 at 35,000 knots.
These guys are hauling ass if they're only 100 miles out now. They were just 130 miles a second ago.
Bra 029, Fort 110 at 35,000 knots.
Alright, running in. Bombs away. Cool, cool, cool. It's a dead cluster bomb. Useless.
Colt 1-1, Wizard 5-1, Bra 033, Fort 90 at 35,000 knots.
Okay, those guys are getting too close. I'm gonna have to deal with it.
Colt 1-1, Wizard 5-1, Bra 031, Fort 90 at 35,000 knots.
There they are. Got them both on Twiz already. We're able to identify those targets as MiG-29s. That's crazy. Okay, 70 miles. Okay, inside of 40 miles now.
Colt 1-1, Wizard 5-1, Bra 030, 450 at 35,000 knots.
Look at this guy's closure rate. That's nuts. Is it Angel's 32? He's locking me now. Angel's 36, sorry. Inside of 20 miles. At 15, I'm gonna shoot.
Colt 1-1, Wizard 5-1.
Fox 3. That was his plan too, apparently.
At 35,000 knots. Colt 1-1, Wizard 5-1, Bra 025, 435 at 35,000 knots.
Okay, his lock dropped.
Colt 1-1, Wizard 5-1, Bra
Yeah, splash.
031, 430 at 35,000 knots.
Got the other one. Lock him up. I'm a little slow from that evasive action I had to take. There he goes, flaming wreckage. Love to see it. Plan the same thing. 15 miles will take this Amaran shot.
Colt 1-1, Wizard 5-1, Bra 032, 419 at 35,000 knots.
Fox 3. Evading. He lost his lock. Splash. Now with the flick of a button, we can go back to attacking our targets. And my wingman was putting in some work down there. I don't know how many of the silk launchers or the silkworms are left, so I'm going to try to figure that out. I still have all 8 GBU-12s. That certainly looks like one. Running in. 20 seconds to release. Ten seconds. Bombs away. And it's definitely dead. Alright, come back around. I think there's a couple more down there. Might even take out that early warning radar. And bombs away. Good hit. Bomb's gone. Good hits. Ooh, Kilo class submarine has surfaced west of the target area. If you have the weapons, take it out. Well, I still have 5 GBU-12s. So, yeah. Let's see if we can spot that SOB. Say it's west. Wait. Oh, look at that. You're about to get pwned. 10 seconds. Bombs away. That's a good hit. Looks like one more will do it. Circle back around, knock it out. You can actually see it smoking. This next one should be the killing blow. Okay, 10 seconds. Bombs away. Once I knock out this Kilo, I'll come back around. I'll take out the early warning radar. And then I guess we can RPTB after that. That's a dead submarine. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. And that early warning radar sticks out like a sore thumb. Let's go ahead and knock that out. Now we're lined up quite nicely. Here comes the bomb fall line. And pickle. Pave way out. Goodbye. Targets destroyed. All targets destroyed. Feeling pretty good about this one, guys. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, back over friendly territory, going feet dry. Master arm off. Lights to on. The back seat. Stores off, ECM off, T-pod stowed and off. Let's unselect the GBU-12. Clear our programs out. Okay, I'm happy with this. What a view. What an absolute view. Alright, let's begin our descent. And get back to Al Dhafra here in just a moment. There's Al Dhafra to our 7 o'clock position. Let's go ahead and start turning in. I'll go ahead and select the right runway for landing. I know it's not technically active in the sim for some reason. Like, it'll always direct you to go 13 left. But I mean, we operate out of the other side of the base, so I think it just makes more sense, right? Switch approach. £14,000 of gas, not even a concern. Lined up nicely on final. About 6.5 miles from the runway. Basically on glide slope. The pappies are 2 red over 2 white, or under 2 white. Which means you are alright. Looks like we're flying right over a Patriot site. Good to know we got those defending the base. Crossing the runway threshold. Let's go ahead and idle out. Pop out the brake. Oh, that felt good. Not the smoothest, but by far lots of butter on that one. I think we were right around 100 feet per minute descent. Maybe a little bit more, but that felt pretty good. Nose wheels down. Kick the brake down and pull the flaps up. Taxi off and get to our parking position, which is back there. Shut the bird down. Alright, got our ground crew waiting for us, pulling into our spot. Quick debrief. We not only destroyed the silkworms, we bagged ourselves 2 fulcrums and a Kilo class submarine, and knocked out the enemy's early warning radar as a target of opportunity. So I would say mission total success. Talk about sending a message. We knocked it out of the park. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Please consider leaving a like and a subscribe. That part really helps me out, and I can't thank you enough for doing so. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Raptor out.